Yeah, you know, these apartments are cool, but like, what makes them cooler is, this does not make them cooler, but this is the apartment right there. That was Nick Cruz's apartment. Let's start this adventure. Yeah, so I have lucid dreams every day, which is weird. I mean, in the sense where, you know, I'm in control of my dreams. I know I'm dreaming, which is like, I guess, really rare for some people. But today I had like really antagonistic dream. I mean, it was like all my family were on a bus and we were like going on a road trip. I don't really know much detail about it, just we're going on a road trip. And I was like, all right, this is a cool dream. And then I looked at front and I looked at the passenger seat and I was like, shit, that's my mom. So like, you know, it got really emotional to the point where like, because it's totally me, you know, I'm full control of everything I say, everything I do. And I just like start crying because it was just hitting me. And like everyone was like staring at me like, what's wrong? Like, why are you crying? And I was like, fuck dude, you guys are dreams, you don't understand. But it was a really emotional dream. I fucking cried like 3 times. And then like, I don't know, it was really awful, honestly. To the point where like in the dream, I wrote on a piece of paper, I was like, you know, like how my mom died and how my mom's dead and all that. And I was like passing it to like my brothers and sisters. And then like after a while they became aware. And it was like really deep. And then I woke up and I was like, fuck, that was an awful dream. Let me go and eat this apple, because I had an apple next to me and I was eating the apple. I mean, it wasn't just like I woke up and ate an apple, you know. I woke up, I was like, I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat an apple. And then I went in the bed, and then all of a sudden, I look at the apple, and there's like this giant worm in there. And then the apple exploded in my hands, and I was like, what? And then I woke up again with the apple in my hand. It's just like, it's so weird. I just kept having like these awful dreams. So I was like, you know what? What do you do when you wanna go back to sleep? You get up and you go on a hike. Yeah. You know, just playing catch with my mom. I know you're scared. So terrified that you're mine. Oh, I would say there's nothing to be scared out there, 'cause you're mine. No, don't do that. You know, something I've noticed a lot is like, people are too absorbed with what other people think, you know? I've been in relationships where they've always been like, well, what if people think this way? What if people think about us this way? It's just like, I know it's easy for me to say just don't care, because honestly, I'm the type of guy that does stuff and, you know, no people wouldn't. Like, I mean, eating a wild mushroom, you know? But like, seriously though, it just, you gotta just stop being absorbed with what others think and start working on what you think about yourself. I mean, if you care so much what others think, obviously you're lacking in the sense where like you don't think much about yourself. You know, you care more about what others think than what you think about yourself. If you do something, you know why you did it and what you mean, so why does it matter what other people think? You know, what does it matter what they interpret it, what they think? Oh, you know, he's probably this, who cares? You know what you are, you know who you are, and you're one of the only people who does know who you are. So just next time someone, you know, judges you or tells you something you're not, just tell them to fuck off. And that is advice by River. Da, 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 da. You know, back to what I said before about, you know, not caring what others think. I mean, I'm a victim of not caring what the fuck people think. No, like in high school, you know, like I didn't have a set group. I didn't, like if you were a certain way, I didn't care, you know. If I'm friends with you, if I liked you, you know, we're friends. Like it didn't matter to me. I mean, probably because I wasn't in any group, you know. I didn't fit in any group. I was, you know, I was different. And to the point where, like, you know, I loved fucking with people. Like there was this one story time in high school. This kid walked by and he was wearing like a diamond shirt. First of all, he was bigger than me, but like, you know, I didn't really care at all. And like I was like, hey, nice shirt, faggot. I wore that in middle school. And he turns around, he's like, what you say, pussy? And I was like, say it in my face, bitch. Say it. He's like, oh yeah, yeah. So he goes up and he's like ready to fight in the middle of a hallway. I mean, there's no one there, but still, it's like, seriously, like, do you not have any class? So at least beat my ass and like outside or something. And he goes up to me like all flexing, and then I just take my dick out, and I'm like, oh, all right, fight me, bro. And he walked away. He's like, are you kidding me? He just walked away. And it's just, you know, it's like, if you can't fight a man with his dick out, you're the pussy, you know. You walked away from the fight. I was standing with my dick out, but I was standing. So honestly, I mean, and back to dicks in high school, there was this kid who like got his dick sucked in the bathroom, and everyone was like, oh my god, it's such a legend, you know, oh, it's so funny, because it was like on Snapchat. And like the fact is, it was like, really, like 2 days ago I got my dick sucked in the hallway, like between the vending machines and the water fountains, and I wasn't like bragging about that. I don't know, you know, just childish things, man. People can get their dick sucked anywhere. It's not cool, you know. It doesn't make you cooler because I got my dick sucked where more people are. I mean, it's not cooler that me, River Courtney, got my dick sucked in the hallway. That's nothing to brag about, but like between the vending machine and the water fountain, nothing to brag about, but I got my dick sucked there.
Honestly, can't nobody come for me except Kendrick. And I hope you offended, like it's untrue. Don't make me debunk your kung fu. Fuck up the whole feng shui when we come through. They can't hurt us. My shit in Target, I'm Nate Burkish, that ain't perfect. Catchy walk hot with the javelin. Y'all niggas babbling about who the greatest and who after him. If intelligent discussion was dribbling, you be traveling and I be somewhere. Harlem Glow, try trafficking truth. I'm adamant about the handle I got on this shit. I patterned it after James Harden and James Patterson. Don't make me Alex cross tween, skip through that lane and change strategy.
You know, something I've noticed is that I drop phones a lot. This is like a really, really boring hike, so I guess I'm just gonna tell one more story. Again, it was in high school, and I was, you know, we were all eating at lunch, and my friend Mikey, he was like, whoa, what? I'm sorry. Look at this, dude. This is so dope. I'm gonna keep that forever. Anyways, yeah, so we're at lunch, we're eating, and then this kid walks by. My friend's like, oh, that's the kid that tried to get nudes from my girlfriend. And I'm like, well, what do you want to do about that, Mikey? He's like, I don't know. And he goes in this room, and I was like, follow me, Mikey. So we just go in this room, and like, first of all, we don't know what each other are gonna do, and we don't know, like, I don't know what I'm doing. He doesn't know what he's doing either. So it's just like, all right, let's just do it, you know, let's do whatever we're about to do. And oh my god, dude, I keep finding things. This is awesome. Oh my god, I'm a Jedi. And then I was like, all right, so let's do this. So I just literally charge at the kid, this random kid I've never met, and I tackle him on the ground, like full force tackle him. And then my friend looks, and like I saw the shock in his face. He did not expect that, but like the fact is I had like the same shock in my face. And then all of a sudden he just goes up to the kid, kisses him on the lips, and then we walk away. And we don't really talk about it after that. It was just like it happened, and you know, that's the way of life. And you know, the moral of the story is, people are gonna put you down in life. People are gonna harass you. People are gonna be just an annoyance to you. And you know what you have to do? You have to get your friend to tackle them, and you have to kiss them right in the lips and face your fears.
I don't believe in a creator. I don't believe in an all-powerful God. I just
there was not much to this trail, in the sense where there weren't any people or there weren't any golfers. No one plays golf here, which is really weird. I figured that everyone would play golf on the railroads, you know, the urban trails. But there was no one here, so it's probably boring. But again, like I always say, it's a shitty video. You just need good editing. Good job, River. You're the best editor. I'm rooting for you. Anyways, I guess this is it for our journey. Hope you guys make it all right. Stay safe. See you in the next one. You know, this gem I will keep forever as almost a token to show that all the pain and fuck that token, little bitch ass bitch.